morning. Hey everyone. So it is pretty early Friday morning. I'm talking to you outside because my housemates are still a little bit asleep. So yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun. Today is a YouTube day. So I've got the entire day off, which never ever happens. How many videos do you see me saying that? None. So pretty happy. So I've got the entire day off. I did get a little bit of a nice sleep in, which was really good. Sort of wake up normal time at 7 at the moment. But don't have to teach. Got the whole day off and then heading out for dinner later on. So I've got stacks of work to do. Go try and fit it all in this one time slot. So how does a good day start? It starts with breakfast. So we're going to get some oats that I made yesterday. Soy milk and cinnamon and sultanas. Doesn't that look good? Not really, but it is tasty. So we're going to have some breakfast, and then we're going to come outside and quietly shoot some product, sort of photos and video and placement, that sort of stuff, for a demo that I'm doing. So let's do that. Alrighty, so still munching away on breakfast, but this is the product that we're checking out today, the Descent Reverb from Walrus Audio. It is by far my favorite reverb pedal ever. I can't wait to show you the review. So we're going to be filming that today, so I thought, you know what, it's not quite light enough, but I'm going to try and get some nice little shots of the pedal on some wood, on the floor, just around, get some nice shots, make the pedal look really cool, and then we'll take it inside and we'll get some nice shots inside as well. Let's do that. So the camera that we're using, or have used for the last 400-ish videos, these cameras are probably actually really cheap now, is the Canon 60D, just with the stock lens. It's great just for everything that I need. It's really, really good. So these are probably super cheap. I'm not sure how cheap they are anymore. If you're looking at the contraption on the top, it's one for the microphone and two for the audio recorder to record separate audio. Used to do a mic straight into the camera, just on the side, but was never really happy with the amount of control. So I mean, if you get like a Rode, like a Video Mic Pro, something like that, and you plug it in, then it's great. But just for me, I just wanted that little extra bit of control. And the only other lens that I'm using is the cheapest, the 50mm that Canon makes as well, just for some little close-up shots. But that's pretty much it. The last 400 videos were done with these guys. I'd love to get another camera next year, maybe a Panasonic GH4. But really, once I start moving into 4K, I need a whole new computer as well. So I'm not quite there yet. Not ready to unload like $4,000. But who knows? Maybe next year we'll see. Okay, let's make these shots. Okay, so back in the room and just doing a little bit of sort of close-ups. Now, a lot of attention has been put into the design of this pedal, so I definitely want to make sure that comes across. So just doing a few little close-ups of the Descent and the sort of cavernous, scary, ominous things going on down there. And also trying to include the awesome box and artwork as well. A little bit of an unboxing within the video. So that's done now. Now it's time to move everything around in the room and get ready to start filming. So let's do that. Okay, so still setting up the room. So basically what we've got is I'll be sitting over there. You're probably getting sick of this black wall, and I reckon that'll definitely change. The problem is I normally move house every year, so I'm very hesitant to change things once it's set up. But probably moving in like February, a couple of months, so then all of this will be different and hopefully much more interesting. So we've set up the camera. It's the right height, it's focused on the right amount of backdrop. I normally only use one light, so it'll just be from there, and then overheads will be off, so I can just really control the amount of light that's coming in there. That's what it looks like, if you can sort of see. And then of course with all the color grading, you know, I crush the blacks and everything to make it more interesting. Then microphone over here. Then the mic, which will be positioned sort of above me, coming down. So it'll be out of frame, but you'll be able to, you know, get as much of my voice as possible. Is going into my little Tascam audio recorder. And the camera, which will be controlled by my laptop there. And if there's anything, you know, I forget that I really want to highlight about a product that I'm reviewing, normally I make some dot points. And so, you know, I'll shoot a couple scenes, then go to dot points, shoot a couple scenes, go to dot points, that sort of thing. So that's what we're doing now. Let's check it out. Okay, so the final piece of the puzzle is pretty much done. The cabinet is mic'd up. My Rode there, plugged into the 11 rack, excuse the rubbish, down there, and going into just straight into GarageBand. I'm going to do 5 different clips, 5 different demos within this video. I may flesh them out into other ideas later on. I might make a separate clip if I think it's really something interesting and something that you guys like. So mic's ready, going to the Tascam for voice. Guitar is ready, going all the way over there to record the guitar. Visuals ready, lights ready. We're pretty much all good to go. Let's start filming. Alrighty, so we're sitting down and we're just about to record, and this is how much room I have to move. That's about it. Definitely in the next house, I'm going to try and make the room bigger. It's tricky when Jess and I share, we have so much gear and we share the same studio. It's quite tricky. But yeah, so just about to do the demos. The voice mic is all set up. As you can see from the levels, it's picking me up at the moment. Hopefully you can see that. Nice and healthy levels there. And I'll put that up a little bit higher. Cool. And and then that's what the camera sees, and it's controlled by me, and you can move around the focus and change the focus and all that jazz. But otherwise we are all ready to go. Let's do some demos, guys. It's going to be lots and lots of fun. Alrighty, so I spent a good solid hour reviewing the pedal. I actually I got a little bit lost. I was just really enjoying the sound so much I started just jamming out, having so much fun. It's just one of the perks of getting to review pedals. It's so good. Such a great reverb pedal, the Descent reverb pedal. But yeah, so that the review is done. No, not quite. It's half done. So all the playing through, all the talking is done. But now I really like doing an above ground shot and showing you how the controls, how you save presets, that sort of stuff. But that would involve taking down all of this, which took a little while to set up. So we're not going to take it all down just yet. What we're going to do is I'm just going to take a break. I'm going to go have a meal and then come back, and then I'm going to shoot lessons. So now we're going to do a stack of lessons. I'm not going to get through all of them, but I've got 40 lessons lined up as the next few videos. So we're going to do maybe 2 months work, 2 months worth of videos now, and have a quick break. We'll come back in. Okay, see you soon. Bye. It's Pat from Pat to Have Music, and today we're checking out how to learn the D major chord. Now we're going to learn the D major chord in a beginner position, an intermediate position, and an advanced position. And if you stick around to the end, guys, you're going to learn. Hey everyone, it's Pat from Pat to Have Music. Great job taking some time out of your busy schedule to do some ear training. A great ear helps with everything, and today we're checking out specifically how to hear the difference between major chords and suspended fourth chords. Major chord sounding like this, and suspended fourth chord sounding like this. Now we're only going to touch on the theory a little bit today, but then we're going to press on and I'm going to do 10 questions. Now what I want you to do... Alrighty guys, so we are pretty much done. I was very happy. Got over 30 videos done today, and I've been struggling major. I've got some sinus infection or something, and my center of balance is just, whoa, it's all over the place. So as soon as I sort of stand up or sit for too long, I just feel super dizzy. But no excuses, made it through. Got so many videos done. Very happy. I've just got to do the last part of the Descent reverb pedal part, where essentially what I want to do is, because it's got such funky controls and there's so many different inputs and outputs, and it's really cool how you can save presets. I want to show you how you can do that. So I'm pretty much just going to set it straight up on the desk. I'll do something nice, make the desk look all pretty cool, do like a top view like this. And I'll reset everything up, and then we'll go again. Let's do that. Okay, so we are up to part 2 of the review video, where we shoot from top down and I go through the controls and show you how to save presets and everything. So this is the view from up top. Just nicely sort of place things to make it look a little bit more interesting. That's what you'll see, and as you see my hands sort of on the controls and everything, just makes it a little bit more interesting, for the viewers to check out. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing now. And we did stacks of chord and ear training videos before. They're all done. Now we just got to do the second part of the review video, then it's done, then we can start editing. Good stuff. Alright, let's press on. Hey everyone, so the part 2 is done. Again, got a little bit lost just filming because I just love this pedal so much. It's so good. So that's all done now, which is great. The sort of top down, and I made sure I went through all my dot points and pointed out anything that I thought was really important. Showed you how to save the settings. That's all done, which is great. And now I'm going to have a bit of a break for some dinner. And Jess and I are going to head out to Sky High, this place at the top of the mountains, and watch the sunset. And then it'll be time to come back and do some editing. So let's head there. Let's go check that out. Hey everyone, so back in the room. So Jess and I had a lot of fun over at Sky High at the Danny Islands, just hanging out, checking out the parks and watching the sunset. And now back inside the room and ready to edit. And as you can see, this is the sunset that you guys will be seeing at the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. This has been a really fun day of filming just a stack of videos. There's so many, and definitely spent so much time with the Walrus audio pedal. Just love it to bits. So that's review is going to be coming out really soon. So I'm going to be sitting here editing for the rest of the night, and Jess is going to be studying away. She's got her recitals coming up. But that's it, guys. I figured this video is going to be like 10-12 minutes long. It's pretty long already. I figured if you do want to watch a video on me editing and what it's like to do a whole day of editing, definitely leave some comments below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you all again. Bye.